Well, hey folks, this is Evan here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Kootenay Valley Homesteader's map. Yes, indeed. And as you can see, I've decided that before we get into the logging, we should probably get our field tended to. And yeah, so I'm putting down a fine crop of barley. I don't know why they don't have a compass in FS17 for your map, you know? I mean, it's just ridiculous. One of the most basic tools you could ever imagine. And yet it just makes the game that much harder. Alright, now... and stop. Okay. Berg. Oh, let's put them all over here. Yeah, I'm afraid as we cultivate, we are still coming up with a few more rocks under the surface. Oh, that's a nice little bowling ball, eh? Boom. Doesn't roll as well as one might expect, oddly enough. So, issue I'm running into here today is that, that's a neat looking rock. I don't know that I'm going to have as many seeds as I have field. Yeah, I'm getting really low here. I think we're down to like 39 liters of seed in the seeder. Yeah, and I think we still got like 59 liters worth to go. Not good. That's okay. There we are. I think that gets... there might be another one, but it's pretty much off to the edge. And I don't know we're going to get that far before we run out. Ooh, 16 liters of seeds. Well, yeah. Apparently, 15. I was being generous at 30. Well, that's really unfortunate, because that means that we're going to have to, very crickery, make ourselves a run. Down to the shop, because we're going to come up that much short. Man. So close, you know? So close. We're almost done. 4. Uh-oh, 3. Yeah, I guess we're going to be taking a run here, guys. Oh, well. So I do appreciate all the, and that's it. We're out of seeds. So, let's actually stop here. There we go. Alright, that's it. I guess we're off to the shop. There's that last rock. Yeah, it's pretty much out of the way. Maybe not completely, but pretty much. Alright, let's get this done. Too bad they won't deliver, but that isn't the way it goes. Oh, it's not that far. And it'll give us a chance to check on our hive master down here. What am I doing here? I feel like I'm... is that not... yeah, it's lifted up. That's weird. It feels like I'm banging it on everything. Oh well. Well, hive man, how you doing? Oh... not even close. Oh yeah, 31. I thought it said 3. Thinking, really? And here I've been telling people how hard you work. Well. Alright, let's get out to the shop, get ourselves a filled seeder, shall we? Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on this road a bit. No, tank slapper. And make our life a little easier getting back and forth, I think. So, I understand they've been doing some work back here, which is a good thing. Well, okay, I've been doing some work back here, which is a good thing. We now have a second BGA, a little one, but I don't know. Might not be the best idea, because apparently it produces biogas, and I'm not sure how we transport that to the sale place. Well, we'll get her figured out. See, this is the unit here. Fire our silage in, and they put a biogas tanker in there that we can sell the biogas at. But like I say, I'm not sure what we use to transport it. I don't think we have any actual gas cylinder type hingy McDingies to do it with. Yes, that's a proper farming tool term. I'm a proper farming tool. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got left. Huh? What am I filling my gas tank for? What? What the heck? Oh. Well, that's not really what I had in mind. Man, that's expensive. Like, are you charging me a liter here? Come on. Give me the total. Oh, you cowards. You cowards. Don't. Oh, I hate that. The tractor has so much drift that you try and go backwards an inch, and it just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. Ah! Now it's creamed it right into there, and I'll never get it away from the tank. Come on. Because it's not registering the seed thing, it's only registering the fuel thing. So, there we go. Get the heck out there. Same with you. Let's get you over here, actually, away from the other triggers. There we are. There we are. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we used the whole thing. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that. I was just trying to push it out of the way, and all of a sudden it disappeared. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that's alright. I'm going to push this one over there, I think. Get it away from that gas trigger. Oh, there we go. That's better. That'll do. Okay, let's go home. Finish the job. Oh, we will, whoa. We will figure out how to transport that. And let's see if we finish this road up through here. Back to the bridge, and then from the bridge to the sawmill. A good start. And I will do that at some point. So I do thank everybody for their support of the service. Remember, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, well, if you think I deserve it, you can always do that. And if you do like the content, don't forget to hit that like button. It really, really helps out the channel. That sort of thing going on. And if you feel like leaving a comment, I always do my best when YouTube actually lets me find the darn things. I love their algorithms. I do my best to answer them. So, okie dokie, let's get this last little freaking bit of barley planted. Ooh, looks like we got another full pallet of lumber. Nice. Of course, this place is doing nothing because we don't have enough. Oh. I just need to. Nope, still green. I don't want to miss that. He's got a huge field of barley going over there. I don't want to miss the lease. When it's ready to harvest, I want to be able to lease it. Ooh, it is 5:30 in the evening game time. We don't have all that much time to finish our field here, and it's going to start getting dim out. Yes, indeed. Now, let's go move this. Just because it's the last one. We can fire it over there, and later we'll take it up to the rock dump. There we go. Lovely. No. The heck. Not sure why that one's there, but let's put it over here with the rest of them. No, I must have just moved it out of the way the last time just to get the vehicle past. Good enough, I guess. Good enough indeed. Do hope everybody's doing really, really well. It is the beginning of another weekend. And, well, I know at least in my part of the world here, they are starting to open things up. Yeah. Personally, I think it's way too soon. You know, I think it's being driven by greed and not common sense. But, well. There we go. Let's make sure we're well over what we were missing. There we are. I'm going to have to get myself something to wash my vehicles with here. Getting to the point it's getting hard to see out the windows. That's not good. Jeez, I guess I had a little more than a few seeds needed to finish this, eh? Wow. Indeed. Indeed, more than a few. Now, I don't believe seeding will pop up any rocks for us. So we should be good for stones for this time on our field. And it's already coming in where we started seeding earlier. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, we were shy quite a bit. We've already used 25 liters that we didn't have otherwise. Oh well. We should be good for another go or two anyways, because it doesn't take that much to fill this thing. Maybe 100 liter. Maybe. And that, what's that? Lovely. Well, let's go put it away. And of course we're going to have to drop a quick fert down because this cedar does not have those capabilities all by its lonesome. Oop, I think we're full on bee juice. Go. Yep, that'll give us enough. Alright. you. Now they'll start making me more. Lovely. Alright. I'm sure we've got another hive ready by now, but we're not down there, so we're not going to bother. Pretty much. And go. Lovely. It's a pretty good swath, this thing, isn't it? See, I must have got this part of the field just before one of those growth rollovers or something. You know, it's such a distinct line. And good. Well, not quite enough to get us to the end, but oh well. Oh my, we're almost out of fur. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Okay. I think what we're gonna have to do here at some point is figure out a way to bring some of that home with us. Because that's really not terribly convenient if you have to go all that way. Hang on a sec here. Now that we are down here, it's a different story. No, that's not quite done. That's 86. This is, though. Now, rather than stick it in the same one, let's get ourselves another hive going, even if it is only a single hive. It just means it should only mean it takes it longer to produce this, but I'm not 100% convinced that's really going on. Not convinced at all. Whoa. Looking at Buddy's field here because we get a better angle. It's getting there. I get a feeling we don't have that much longer to wait. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Now, it's going to take us a huge amount of time to harvest that with the rather unremarkable little bit of gear that we have for harvesting. But it's going to, well, as we saw the last time, the value of that honey milk is, almost made a hoop of that, didn't I? Oh, I was complaining I had a dirty tractor. I suppose that's one way, drive it off a bridge into the river. But not today. So yeah, even with the lease being what it is, it should still be well worth our while. Providing, like I say, they don't screw us, and as soon as you hit lease, the crop doesn't disappear like it does with buy. Because, you know, our little forest there had corn up to our waist, and then we actually purchased it, and all the corn go by. Now it's just an empty field. Alrighty. Ooh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. No. Okay, well, we used our seed bag, didn't we? Do we have the big bag thing? Not really. They have pallets of stuff. Wheat, soil, seed. Did I just see seed? No. Well, I guess these count as... What? No, they can't. Alright, never mind. Anyway, no, what I wanted is not here. So, yeah. I might have a look at throwing the big bag mod in here. Either that or we're going to have to get a trailer that I can load some of these onto. Because no, I don't really want to keep coming all the way back out here. You know, this is basically, this killed a half hour of in-game time. Well, this stuff should be growing, man. It's sitting here on the back of our tractor. Alright, let's go back and finish. You got lots of grass to cut. Now that's not your best source of silage, of course, as all you know who play the game. In fact, corn is the go-to. But for one, we don't have a huge field of free corn like that one. Although we did buy a huge field of corn full of trees. But yeah, like I said, as soon as I hit buy, it went see ya. And yeah, all the corn turned into dirt. But that's ideally what we want to run the BGA is corn. Or that guy's barley field. Yes, do I sound jealous? I am. He's got great tracts of land. Whew. It's a big one. And I know there's missions he wants us to do, but quite frankly, for somebody that wants $750,000 for his lot, he is one cheap bugger. Man, you don't want to pay nothing for work. Okay. Alright. As they say, let's get her done. Great demand for wool. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah, I know we don't have any sheep, so it's kind of a moot point, but just, like I say, just throwing that out there. Just as I logged in, it popped up and went, great demand for wool. I thought, oh, goody for you. Yes. Now, with all of our grass, and we do have a grass cutting machine, we could actually think about getting into wool, you know? Oops, I guess I could have lowered that and then kind of dropped it. Oops. Because, yeah, there's no shortage of grass. I mean, there's grass everywhere. Now, I didn't find, and I can't bring myself to lease the Ponzi for the price that they think it's worth. And I don't really want to start deforesting that lot by hand, because I would like to get as many log piles stacked as possible so that we can use our log grapple to some sort of effectiveness at any rate. So I will still have to find that. I'd forgotten what a joy getting mods for FS17. The BGA I got there, I think I went to 4 different mod sites before I found one that actually gave me a link that didn't just, you know, drag me through the poo-poo, so to speak, in absolute disgusting malware of every form. So, yeah. That gets those 2 into the system. It's a little bit late in the day to be starting another project here. It's almost 7 p.m. So, I think what we need to do here... Okay, you're both good. No, these 2 are both full, aren't they? You've got 4. You've got 4. Okay. I always get stuck on the doors. Here, yeah, you're starting to produce. You should be ready. You are. Okay. How are you doing? I don't know. He seems pretty dedicated, but... Yeah, I guess we're going to have to hope that that comes through by tomorrow. I get pigs, but I don't think they're going to have as an immediate return as sheep may. So, yeah, I'm contemplating it. And we get the money to pick up a couple of sheep. Yeah, this is doing better. Look at this. I think by tomorrow we may be faced with, yeah, 57% done. So... Anyway, guys, I know we are a little shy of our normal time here, but like I said, I don't see starting another project at this point is going to really do us anything. I mean, yeah, I suppose I could sell a pallet of wood or do something like that, but look at all the wood chips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move some here pretty quick. Well, let's go and do that, shall we? So we might as well keep it running. It's a pretty good money maker as well. And I had to sell one of our few remaining fields to afford the BGA, so... Like I said, I'm going to have to go back and figure out, hopefully, there is a reference at where I got the mod that will tell you what trailer they suggest for transporting biogas. Now, with any luck at all, the Coat Universal will do exactly that. In fact, I suppose it might actually tell us. Let's just get over here in a moment. And down you go. Come on. Indeed. It's still producing, so I guess that last stack of boards can't be quite up to snuff yet. There we go. Half what was in there. I think that's about what it produces, is about twice as much as it uses. With that in mind, like I said, I know there's a mod that will take sawdust and turn it into press board, I believe. Particle board, I guess, depending what part of the world you're from. But yeah, so that's something we might want to keep in mind. But I think that's going to... yeah, the forks are over on this side, so we can deal with that the next time. Move a couple of bundles, because as you can see, the mill is now down. Both stacks are full. So there you go. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Again, if you did, and if you stayed this long right to the end, well, first of all, thank you. You brave person. And second of all, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Alright, take care of each other, folks. But, you know, stay the heck away from each other. That's one and the same. Till next time. Ciao for now. Buzz yourself.